Have you ever wondered how much damage we're causing the Earth? Imagine what would happen if everyone kept all the lights in the house on. Or what if we left everything plugged in, even when it's not being used? Nobody recycled? And we all bought the most polluting products in the market? What happens if no one remembers we only have this one planet to live in and nowhere else to go, and we all ignore the damage we're causing the environment? None of us could stand a situation like this for sure. Are you one of the people who'd like to change things if there were a way to do it? It's time to change course. There have been significant alterations in the environment in recent years. The Earth has warmed up due to the greenhouse effect, leading to climate change. The greenhouse effect results from the abnormal increase in CO2 emissions. Along with other gases, these emissions trap heat within the atmosphere, not only affecting weather conditions and ecosystems, but life on Earth. The rise in CO2 occurs from people's indiscriminate use of fossil fuels in industry, transportation, and overall consumption. Deforestation also contributes to the imbalance. This is why all individuals, businesses, and organizations need to reduce their carbon footprint, lower their electric bill, make changes that generate savings and efficiency, simplify operations, and offset their emissions. Costa Rica pledged to become carbon neutral by 2021. The aim is to offset environmental impact by protecting nature, reforesting, and supporting pro-environmental practices. SYKES Costa Rica made a commitment to the environment and to its employees, suppliers, and consumers to be the first carbon-neutral contact center in the region. Our goal is to leave our children a better planet. So in 2008, we set out by creating the Environmental Committee, which developed various initiatives to reduce the impact of our operations, and the first workshops were held to educate our employees. In 2010, SYKES received training on carbon standards, and 2 years later, we started measurements. Employees learned about the process of becoming carbon neutral at training workshops. In 2013, policies and procedures on emissions management were reviewed, and reductions initiatives were implemented. The decision to go for certification was made in 2014. We created a budget, made emissions inventories, and set up processes. That November, the government of Costa Rica awarded the Carbon Neutrality Seal to SYKES Costa Rica. Over time, these efforts evolved into a complete management system to reduce our own footprint, including reforestation programs, recycling and pro-environmental actions, replacement of incandescent lighting with LED systems, recovery of refrigerant gas, motion detectors for lighting control, more efficient air conditioning units, a rainwater harvesting tank, automatic water-saving faucets, our first solar energy plant with 256 panels capable of powering up to 50 homes, and much more. It's definitely not easy, but the investment is more than recovered over time. Pro-environment actions generate visible economic savings in the short, medium, and long run. Costa Rica made the pledge and SYKES delivered. I'm carbon neutral. SYKES Costa Rica is carbon neutral.